Well, Nathan Chen wowed the crowd in Beijing and figure skating fans all over the globe as the American put on a master class on Olympic ice. The Quad King putting on a flawless performance in the men's free skates, claiming the first U.S. gold in the event since 2010. All part of a pretty eventful day for Team USA, which captured 3 golds on Thursday in China. Chloe Kim grabbed back-to-back golds in the women's snowboard halfpipe, and then there was a historic Olympic title overnight in Beijing for the United States. So here to talk about the latest Olympic headlines is, of course, Andrew Marden, joining us live from Beijing, where it is Friday morning. Happy Friday, Andrew. And let's start with Nathan Chen. I was really nervous watching him last night, but he was flawless. And at the end, he got gold, and I was humming along to some Elton John hits.
Yeah, he was a true rocket man there out on the ice. You know, I love the nicknames, by the way. You've got Nathan Chen, the Quad King, Yuzuru Hanyu's the Ice Prince, Eileen Gu, the Snow Princess, Flying Tomato, Shaun White. I'm sure there's more that we're not thinking of right off the top of our heads, but you've got great nicknames and great performances all up and down Beijing. Nathan Chen, the first American man to win gold in figure skating at the Olympics since Evan Lysacek back in 2010. But David, I know that you already knew that.
And let's hear from Nathan Chen, by the way.
I mean, truly, I never imagined I'd be able to make it this far in my career and be able to go to 2 Olympics, and then, of course, having the opportunity that I had today. It really means the world, and I still, of course, have to take a little bit more time to process everything.
I mean, he's got time to process all of this, so no big deal for him. And meanwhile, he's doing all this while going to Yale, so I think he's just a mastermind in trying to balance out being an Olympic figure skater and being a world-class athlete. Meanwhile, Andrew, the Americans not done yet, adding to its historic medal haul with that gold medal for Team USA in the first ever mixed team aerials competition.
Yeah, one of the new sports here at the Beijing Games. There were 7 new sports, a total of 109 events. Team USA wins gold, and what's kind of neat about this is it's a love story because 2 of the 3 members that competed, Ashley Caldwell and Justin Schoenfeld, also happened to be dating. We've done a couple of dating-themed stories here at the Olympics, and why not? Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Ashley Caldwell, a 4-time Olympian, the emotion, the jubilation that she felt, that all of them felt after they won gold, it's just, I love that raw emotion. That's what I love about the Olympics, David. You've got amateur athletes competing at the top of their game and just getting that spotlight, well-deserved, for their 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, huge for Ashley Caldwell, who, by the way, to our viewers, is a Northern Virginia native. She hails from Ashburn, Virginia, and this is her 4th Olympics, and she got gold in that historic event. Meanwhile, let's look ahead to tonight. More medal chances for the Americans, but also all eyes on Shaun White, about to take his final ride at the Olympics.
Yeah, David, you and I have talked about this. I'm not sure if Shaun White is going to medal or not. Of course, he has a chance, and you certainly don't want to count him out. He has 3 gold medals in this event, including winning gold 4 years ago in Pyeongchang. So he is the defending gold medalist in the men's halfpipe. But Shaun White is 35 years old now, and he is not the best snowboarder in the world. He might be the most famous snowboarder in the world, but he is not the best, although all it takes is 1 solid run, and he could win another gold medal in his final Olympics. Shaun White competing today, Mikaela Shiffrin back in action in the Super G. We will find out if Mikaela Shiffrin can kind of exorcise her demons from whatever happened to her in both the giant slalom and the slalom. Also later today, you have women's hockey in the medal round, so lose and they're out. Team USA not expected to lose to the Czech Republic, although we still expect that it'll be the U.S. and Canada in gold, playing for gold later on in these games.
Yeah, that is a quarterfinal matchup coming up later tonight. And yeah, you're right about Mikaela Shiffrin. I think we all just want her to finish a race this time. She's competing in the Super G. It's her first time competing in that event in the Olympics, but we all know that she's also a 2019 world champion in that event. Andrew, I just love spitting Olympic facts with you, but we're going to talk more about all the things going on in Beijing tomorrow. So we'll see you then.